is really feeling the pressure. Despite earlier promises that farm workers would not be targeted, the reality for many today is a choice. Do they go to work to do their job and risk arrest, or do they stay home and then perhaps risk not being able to pay their bills? CNN's Julia Vargas-Jones recently visited a farm in California where you spoke with the farm owners, also the workers. How are they feeling in this moment?
Well, there is a generalized atmosphere of fear, honestly, Erica, that is not just from the farm workers, the owners as well. They're saying, look, without these people to work the fields, we can't feed the rest of the country.
On their hands and knees for hours at a time, these California farm workers brave the elements daily to put food on America's tables. Now, many are forced to choose between going to work and risk arrest or stay home and lose their livelihood.
Shame on you! Shame on you!
Ventura County fields were among the many locations targeted by immigration agents in early June raids that rattled California. And in July, a farm worker died after falling off a roof during another ICE raid in Camarillo. The chilling effects of those raids are hitting hard a state that is the top producer of agricultural products in the country.
California's agriculture is a $60 billion industry. More than 1/3 of all vegetables and 2/3 of fruits and nuts in the United States are grown right here.
34-year-old Marisol says she came to the U.S. from the Mexican state of Guerrero 12 years ago, looking to make an honest living in a safe place.
So you've been paying your taxes this whole time.
Sí.
And now grappling with the fear of being deported each day she goes to work. Many of us are scared to go do our jobs, she says. But then we have to pay our rent and bills, and we have no option but to go to work and pray nothing happens to us. But we are scared. She and her husband are both farm workers. Her main concern if they were arrested by ICE, she says, is their 4-year-old daughter. I don't have anyone that could take my daughter, she says, except for her daycare teacher. Even those in less precarious situations are afraid here.
You have authorization to work in this country. Tienes autorización para trabajar, para vivir acá, y así mismo tienes miedo.
Sí.
Yes, I am scared, Patricia says. She's heard of American citizens and legal temporary workers getting detained by ICE agents. She says they just come and sometimes even hit you before asking if you have authorization to work or not. The Department of Homeland Security, which oversees ICE, did not respond to CNN's request for comment. For growers like Guillermo Jimenez, who depend on this workforce daily, it's more than a nuisance, especially in summer when produce is ready to pick.
We are also fearful, he says, because we've sowed the seeds, but we can't harvest without people.
Would you be able to find American hands to work here?
The day after the Camarillo raids, 14 workers didn't show. It takes 18 people to harvest one field. Jimenez says if that pattern continues, he will have to scale down.
And Erica, there is a chain reaction that happens there. There's a whole parallel economy that depends on the income that those farm workers then spend. Vendors, restaurant shops that are now not getting that money, and the economy there just suffering.
Julia, when it comes to the farmers who are employing a number of these workers, do they know whether the workforce is undocumented?
Well, they do and they don't. What they say is, look, we don't have the ability to check everybody's documents. People show up with a driver's license, with a social security number here, and we just believe them. Now, of course, they have a sense that most of these folks are undocumented, Erica, but they are also just trying to get their harvest done.
Julia Vargas-Jones, appreciate it. Good to see you. Thanks.